You wake up, and before your feet even touch the floor, you've already checked 3 apps. Your heart hasn't settled, your mind hasn't even arrived, but you're already online. You scroll, you reply, you react, and somewhere in that blur you tell yourself, I'm being productive. But what if you're not? What if the feeling of staying connected is the biggest distraction of your life? What if being always on isn't a sign of commitment, but a slow, silent leak of your energy, your focus, and your sanity? We've mistaken availability for ambition, but just because something never stops doesn't mean it's moving forward. Because if we don't question this now, this lifestyle of permanent connection, we risk something deeper than burnout. We risk losing our ability to be present, our ability to choose where our attention goes. The more we normalize constant access, the more we blur the boundary between being available and being alive. And if we don't reclaim that boundary, we don't just lose sleep or sanity, we lose ourselves. We become echoes in a feed, reacting to life instead of creating it. Let's go back, not far, just a decade or so. There was a time when logging off meant freedom, when a message could wait, when silence wasn't suspicious, it was sacred. But now, try turning your phone off for a day. Watch the anxiety creep in. Not because anything's wrong, but because we built a life where nothing is allowed to pause. And here's the twist. We've been taught that this is growth, that being always reachable means we're important. But here's what they never told you. Every time you check in, you check out of your own mind. And the price we pay for... See, there's a reason deep thinking feels harder now. It's not just distraction, it's dependency. We've wired our minds to crave the next ping, the next swipe, the next dopamine drip of being needed. But what if being needed isn't the goal? What if it's just noise, masquerading as purpose? The real cost of being always on isn't just fatigue, it's fragmentation. You're never fully here, never fully with someone, never fully with yourself. And slowly, without realizing it, you forget what real attention even feels like. Not the kind that reacts, but the kind that creates. The kind that builds a life that's intentional, not just responsive. We didn't choose this pace. It was designed for us. Platforms profit from your presence, not your peace. So they made stillness feel like failure. They made absence feel like risk. And now, even when nothing urgent is happening, you feel the need to check, just in case. That just in case is the trap. It keeps you in a loop where rest is guilt and quiet is suspicious. But what if your most powerful moments come after the silence? What if being unavailable is the most radical form of clarity in a world addicted to noise? This isn't about logging off forever. It's about remembering that you can. So ask yourself, not as a rejection of the world, but as a reclaiming of your mind. What would happen if you were unreachable for a while? Not ignored, not disconnected, just intact, fully present in one place. Because maybe progress isn't about being everywhere all the time. Maybe it's about knowing when to be nowhere but here. And in that space, where no one can tap in, you just might find the part of you that's been trying to speak, the one that never needed to be on to be real.